Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Assuming direct control. Alright, we're starting out as, I think, warrior. Doesn't say so anywhere. Yes, warrior. Not that it matters much. But we're starting out as a warrior. I've not played this class before, so I'm kind of curious too. You just saw everything we picked up anyway on the screen. Pick up this ash Estus flask because we absolutely need it apparently to upgrade Estus flasks. I've tried before. You can apparently not upgrade your Estus flask if you have not picked that up. Little change from the other Dark Souls games. You can charge up your heavy attack. That's a change from the other Dark Souls games, not a change from the Bloodborne games. Hello? Do not do this. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We started the Cemetery of Ash. And we started in offline mode because I would if I wanted to do multiplayer, I would probably make it like separate. Well, I might rethink my decision about that, but yeah. For the moment, it'll be offline mode. Oh yeah, they explained to you the basic mechanics. Set a bonfire, get rest gesture. We're trying to get all the gestures. I can't promise though. It's a bit finicky. We won't get all the gear, obviously. That's impossible in one run anyway. I can't promise we'll get all the items in one run too. Like every item on the map. Ooh, nice try! Oh, he was guarding a whole bunch of nothing. That's always useful. Oh, hello. Haven't seen you before. Basics, pretty standard enemies. Dudes with crossbows, shields a bit more annoying, but well, I picked this as the beginning starting item. We're gonna get rid of the Ash Nest Flask. We're not gonna need that. Received from somebody. Okay, interesting. We want the fire bombs in here though. I used to pick like a life ring because I thought all of the barrel gifts are useless. But I found out that the branch is actually not that bad, for reasons I will probably show later. Plunge attack. Still there. Dude with crossbow. I was hoping I could avoid being hit for a while, but apparently not. Oh right, other thing that you can now do. Instead of having a handy parry with every weapon, there's only a bunch of weapons you can parry with, and it's mostly shields. So instead with weapons, now the parry button is like a special force unleash button. You can see I got a buff. That's basically just like a bit of a damage buff. It consumes your MP, which is the blue bar, which is also new since the other Dark Souls games didn't have it. That's something from Demon Souls still. I do not remember his patterns. It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie. But apparently his patterns are still kind of easy. Because I apparently managed to dodge most of it. Gotta go. That thing hurts. You do not want to get hit by that thing. Oh, let's just fuck him up. This guy's a lot easier than I remember. On the other hand, Jesus Christ. I played most of my playthroughs starting as deprived. I just want to see how the axe works out, really. Yeah. I don't think I really need to explain much about the stuff in the inventory. But yeah, the first boss fight, like straight off the bat. This game's trying to tell me it's not pussyfooting around. Although it kind of is. Oh, you missed, sucker! That's mainly because I rolled into your attack, but still, you missed. That still counts. Homer Bones. There's an item similar to the feather from Dark Souls 2. Which is basically infinite Homer Bone, but you don't get it for way long. Which is kind of nice, I suppose. Oh no, I don't really care much. Oh, this guy. I need to see if I can do the thing. I want to do the thing. I don't want to backstab him. Sparta! And he's dead. He died. We killed an innocent man. He was not even attacking us. Ooh! You jerk. I will take that damage. Oh, something you might have noticed that I did not mention, even though it was flashing on screen. I'm just so desensitized to it by now. Maybe I just don't notice anymore. This happens so often. We got more max HP. Not sure if anybody noticed when it said Ember restored or something along the lines. We got more HP. This is basically the human form of the other Souls games. Why I changed it here, I'm not sure. Apologies. I'm not sure. I like to think it's because a lot of people didn't like how you got turned into like a pile of ugly, like an ugly mess basically. You died. So when you die here, you don't lose your human like appearance. You can still lose your human appearance, but it's a different mechanic. Oh no 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 no! Screw you! You're not surviving the axe. I don't even know what axe this is. It's a battle axe too. Has that? Actually, that's a nice counterweight. I've been watching Linda Page too much, trying to question all kinds of weapons. They're just not a good idea in this game because obvious reasons. I mean, this game has ultra great swords. Nobody would wear that. Wear that. Carry that. My fire will deliver thee to Lord Lothric. Well, thanks, bro. I never knew you were up here. Over there you see an area. We'll go there in just a second. Should we go there right now? I'm not sure if they fixed this. This is a little glitch thing you can do. It like basically saves you 20,000 souls, roughly. It's like you go to this tree, and then you can jump on this roof right here. Oh wow, that was a high jump. Way higher than I expected. God damn it. I'm gonna try it 2 more times. That was pathetic. Oh well, it doesn't matter. You can jump onto the roof there, it saves you 20,000 souls to buy the key for this gate here. There's nothing too interesting up there. Useful, but not too interesting. The only Tree of Giants in this game, like one of the few references to Dark Souls 2. They didn't really like Dark Souls 2 too much, I think. There's still stuff here and there, though. It's mostly recurring things from Dark Souls 1 and new original content, basically. Which is good. New original content is good. I like quite a few of the armors. If you haven't noticed, it said Firelink Shrine, I believe.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust? A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
And we meet Andre from Dark Souls 1 for some reason. I don't know. First thing we're gonna do a lot of Estus Flasks, all to healing Estus Flasks. I do not need Ashen Estus. He still repairs equipment, although your equipment should never break if you're not playing too rash. You can still infuse stuff, you can still upgrade stuff. He is also now used to reinforce your Estus Flask if you have shards. Estus...
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
as the strength is increased at a bonfire. So it's kind of a mixed bag, really. This is the Shrine Maiden.
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
Do you write one like that? Might be. She sells all kinds of stuff. It's your general purpose vendor, basically. Embers. It's basically your human thingy majigs. The human effigies from Dark Souls 2. You either kill a boss or use one of these. If you don't use one of these, I don't remember. I don't think you can get invaded. I'm pretty sure you can't get invaded if you don't use an ember. I think that's it, really, for the ember. She sells the white sand soapstone. She also sells the dried fingers. She sells a few pieces of equipment. Nice if you don't have anything, I suppose. This is a parry shield. You can see it by the icon in the lower left. Yes, you can see these have shield icons. That means you can parry them. These have a sword icon, which means you can use weapon arts with them. Weapon arts is what I demonstrated earlier. It's the buff for the axe. For the halberd, I think it's like the fun train. It says so here somewhere. There it is. Explanation. The weapon arts in this case is thrust, the charge. So yeah, it's the fun train. She sells all that stuff. Here's the key I was talking about, and that's it basically. Sell swords in case you're not content with what weapon you have, like a stupid club. But yeah.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Does everybody laugh when they are finished with their dialogue? Oh, kind of creepy. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to everyone's text once, and when I talk to them again, I will skip it for now.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
Why does everybody laugh after their, like, conversation? It's weird. So yeah, this is, like, generic depressed guy that's in every Souls game, basically.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones.
So yeah. There's nothing more to say. There's the Shrine Maid. The Shrine Maiden. The handmaiden of shrines back there. This is the firekeeper of the shrine.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper.
Pretty bad one.
I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Well, you're a pretty bad firekeeper because there's no fire to keep here. This is Firelink Shrine. Fire is in the name. How did you fuck that up?
Very well.
Oh, Jesus.
Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Oh, freaking reference to Demon Souls. We're gonna level up. We're gonna level up dexterity a little bit because we'll need it in the future. We have a lot of strength already through the warrior class, so there goes that.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
And now we can embed the cold sword. And we will do that. You know, that thing we stole from Udix Gandalf earlier? Nah, Udix Gundyr. Gandalf is a different guy. He appears later in the game. There's really nothing more in the Firelink Shrine to do for us at the moment. If you want, you can go try jumping that tree again. Well, I mean, there is something, but I don't want to do it. At least not just yet. We will deal with it in a bit. Yeah, that's all of the Cemetery of Ash, and I'll see you in the next area. So long.